Hi, Mark Haynes here, and today I just want to take a look at a very common swing pattern that I tend to see when coaching. And for those of you with a similar pattern, then maybe this could help you with your swings. So one of my clients here, what we'll see on the left of the screen is more of his original swing, where his left side kind of collapses, moves across this way, and the whole left side of his body becomes quite low, and we can see the right side of his body and his spine extending, and the spine tilting toward the target, and his body levels and his shoulder levels like this. And this is a very common pattern, what we call tilting, where the spine tilts toward the target, and often leads to a steep approach with the golf club and with the body. Normally fades, slices, loss of power, and a very, very common swing pattern which can be due to a misconception of weight shift and the correct way to turn. So again, as my client approaches the ball here, we'll see a very steep approach with his spine and his shoulders, which again ultimately leads to a steep approach with the golf club, and then he's going to have to kind of stand up through the bottom of the swing and compensate at the bottom with the club and his arm structure, and it leads to a loss of power and accuracy really. And then difficult to play driver shots like this, often a fade or a slice. I mean, wedges aren't so hard, but woods are quite difficult. So on the right of the screen, he's done a fantastic job, and this is just a way to perhaps help you consider improving your swing if you know your swing or your pattern is similar to this. So here we've got a Pilates ring in between his legs to try and help with the feel of what the left side should do. So here we'll see a much stronger left side, which there's more to do with the swing here, but in terms of changing spine angle and body levels, so the club can change from on the way down, which we'll see in a moment. This is completely different. So this is fantastic because all the downswing with the club, or how the club comes into impact, will completely change now. So now this new backswing position leads to a much stronger downswing with the body and the golf club, and then ultimately a stronger impact as well. So when we look at the back now, again we'll see some dramatic changes to what the club does. So as I run the club up to the top, and then during the start of the downswing, we'll see the club and the arm frame loop over towards the ball. The club to come down very vertical with the shaft plane, open with the face, and the club on the left forearm here. So this swing is too steep, too vertical, and is generally going to produce a fade or a pull shot depending on what the club face is doing. So in the change swing, due to what the body's doing, we see a great change in swing length, no overswing, club face here. Now, as the club comes down back into impact, we'll see the shaft working more or less vertical. The face is not as open as it is on the left of the screen here, which is good news. And the club comes in from in line with the hands rather than outside of the hands, which means the path on the one on the left here is going to the left, and this one is far more neutral, and a completely different ball flight. So the one on the right here is giving straight shots to soft draws, and whereas the one on the left here is fades and pulls. So if your left side in your swing, you know, that collapses or isn't as strong as it should be, then drills such as this certainly could be of help to you. So I hope this video helps. Any questions, comments, please post those through, and if you need any help with your game, please get in touch.